All right. We're back again. Second episode. Run and Tell That podcast. This is the after party where what I'm saying, no topic is off limits. It's whatever it's whatever we want to talk about. We can talk about last show or we can talk about just anything. So I feel like there's no need for introductions since we were just on. So how y'all felt about the first show?
Hey, what's up, my brothers? Me and
What's
G
up?
Man, yeah, we still in the house. We still hanging. Hey, and I felt pretty good about the first episode. And I want you, I want you three fellas to know I love sex.
Uh-huh. You love what?
I love sex. Make love
Okay.
uh,
All
to a
right.
woman.
All
Hey,
right.
we got to start something here. Hey, you got any thoughts on that, G Man?
No, I think every man that's either listening or that's in. I mean, matter of fact, us in general, I think we all do love sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Y'all got
you.
hey G man, you got wind or something in your background.
He
All right, how
he
about right now?
he get ready to tighten up. Hey,
No,
hey,
you
hey, hey,
good.
hey, Gerard.
Uh-huh.
Gerard. He full of wind
Mm-hmm.
anyway, Gerard. Hey,
Damn.
Gerard. He full of wind. I love him. He full of wind anyway.
Hey, all right, look. Hey, that's that, and that's how the way it's supposed to be. I'm full of wind, so that means I'm full of air. But nah, you know what? I'll tell you this, man. You know what? What's so funny is that the last show, we had a very very interesting person that came on who's a professional, not a professional, but we you can call her a
yeah.
professional football player.
Sound like
And she did her
and
thing,
semi-pro,
semi-pro,
and
yeah.
she was professional.
And you know what? She did her thing. You know what I mean? She said what she needed to say and all this stuff, like, and had us kind of thinking, like, oh man, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, like, it was interesting.
Yes, it was.
How about you guys?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
thoroughly
mean,
enjoyed.
yeah, same here. It was just that guy that left that last message. That's why I cut the
I,
show
yeah. I,
because he had like three other messages that was like he was really like going in on on whoever that lady was.
I
So,
we we got you.
but
Hey,
other than
we
that,
think.
it was a great show.
Hey, Gerard, we think it was a good probably. It was probably a good time to cut it. Yes, it's probably a great time. I think your timing was perfect.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
But when we first came in the room, the sex symbol, aka JP, said he loves sex, and then G Man was about to say something, but I don't know what you was getting ready to say.
Yes,
About
sir.
what?
Hey,
Oh,
he just told you.
about yeah. Go ahead, do your thing.
Hey, as I've said, I, hey, fellas, I have
Yeah.
one woman.
Hmm. You said you want somebody to be your Milky Way,
Met my Milky Way. Yeah. Gee, man, I ain't tell you
because you
that.
said you want to take them to Mars.
Yeah.
You said you
Okay.
got all this Mars balls for them.
Fellas, y'all know G Man just making up some stuff over here to start something. Hey,
I know.
but tell me, hey, although I have one woman,
Yeah,
I love sex.
yeah.
And I don't think there's many, hey, we're not going to exclude the women. There's not many women that, hey, I guarantee you most women love sex. Most men love sex. Most women love sex. And so, uh, with that being said, uh, I don't know what G Man talking about this Mars bars.
No. Look. I'm saying that what I'm saying is that you're a Milky Way. You trying to
I'm a Milky Way.
and you trying to take these ladies to Mars.
Hey, I'll take them to Mars, G Man.
Yeah, look. Let me
Hey, fellas, yeah, y'all notice I whisper when I said that. I'll take it tomorrow if I had to whisper.
Yeah, you better make sure you
I know you
whispering.
did.
Hey, Gerard, I find myself whispering, Gerard. My wife beat the hell
I
out of
know.
me.
Yeah. But like it's a lot of stuff that's not to change the subject right quick because we can piggyback back on the sex stuff, but it's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on in the world right now. I mean,
What you mean, G man?
it just I mean like Joe Biden frozen up on the
Man,
debate and
hey,
Trump doing his thing.
hey,
I
hey,
mean, like they had a picture of him and they had a picture of Joe Biden standing up there like he was frozen. You know the movie Frozen?
yeah.
He was frozen up and all that
Oh
stuff like
yeah.
that. And you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. I just think that it need to be a term limit on
Hey,
every single thing.
he
It
does.
need to be a term. If you 75 or 60,
Yeah.
I mean, let me say it right. Anywhere from 60. Okay, so retirement age, you should not be in the government.
62. That's the minimum.
Yeah,
62.
retirement age. I mean, give somebody else an opportunity. You know what I mean?
Hey, fellas, we're not gonna get political here. We're gonna get back. Hey, what's our new
We
subject,
gonna
G
get
man?
back.
No, we ain't got
He's
no
hey,
subject.
hey,
Hey,
hey, we about
We
to
got
get
no
back.
hey, my brother says we ain't got no subject. We're gonna talk about Joe Biden. I'm not gonna beat him down. Everybody know that blacks tend to vote Democrat. I was going to say Republican, but
No, we
we
do Republican.
tend to
I
vote
got
Democrat.
I got a couple people
Yeah,
that in my family that do
yeah.
it because it's
Hey,
based. I mean, for us, it's like it's based on the Republicans more for like Bible based.
yeah, that biblical base.
Yeah, so if you
That
think
biblical base.
that's right,
Keep
so
going.
you think about all the stuff and all that stuff like that, they
I'm,
don't.
I'm amazed.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's impressive
Yeah, so
because most blacks would not know that.
nope, they
That
don't.
most Republicans are biblical based.
They don't know that.
Hey, but my fellas, um, I, y'all know Trump has said any and everything
Man,
he wanted to say.
he done said what he need to say. He said he gonna stand on Fifth Avenue. If he shoot a person, he gonna get off. Well,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course he gonna get off because guess what the Supreme Court
yeah.
just did?
What?
6-3. They
Yeah,
already said he's not immune to the situation. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
a president is not immune, but they sat there on that Senate floor before they actually took their confirmation and said that presidents are held. They're not above the law.
Yeah,
And guess what they piggyback and say, no, man,
yeah,
this man brought us into this, man. You know what I'm saying? Not to get
yeah,
political. I just think that there's so much going on in this world,
yeah.
and we're not seeing what's taking
Hey,
place in front of us. It's a lot that's taking place in front of us. The educational system, they want to shut down the educational system at each state. They want it to come from the dang old federal. So you think about all these teachers that's working. You know what I'm saying? If it comes down to federal, they're gonna take a lot of stuff out of the school.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take a lot of
yeah,
stuff out of school. They already took prayer out of school. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And a lot of people is not seeing what's going on. I don't
Hey,
care if you Republican or Democrat. Pay attention to facts.
hey,
That's all I gotta say.
hey. My brothers, as G Man talked about that, I don't like either one of the candidates.
Me neither, but I'm
Hey,
just saying that
it's
for
sad. I don't like Trump, who has always spoke what he wanted to speak,
but
say what he wanted to say.
but the saddest part
And
about it is that he got RICO. It's a RICO charge. How you can have somebody in jail? You got all these people in jail who got RICO, and you got a president. I mean, like a former president just
yeah,
wandering around, and he
yeah,
got a RICO charge
yeah.
too.
So,
You know what I'm saying? So it's
hey,
not fair.
it's not fair. Hey, but we know here in this country, there's not much that
Um,
is. I don't.
we
Go
got
ahead, my
we got
brother.
two messages. We got two messages, and one message said why we don't answer the messages. So we need to go ahead and
Okay, answer. Hey,
play the
answer
message.
it, my brother, and we'll do our best to
Joe
respond.
Biden, why do you have to talk about that old, ancient, crusty geezer? Like, of all the people... and Trump. God bless America. Honestly, I feel sorry for you guys. Having them old, crusty geezers running your country. Like, you need to vote in somebody young, about 40 or 50 max, man. You got old coffin dodgers out there running your country. Come on.
Coffin Dodger. Not another message.
Ain't you blokes gonna answer your bloody messages down there? We're in the gulag waiting to be heard, man. Answer the messages, you naughty chaps. Naughty, naughty boys. Come on.
Well, we apologize for that. English? That was English?
British.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey,
English
and we
girl,
can tell
British.
you British. Hey, we can tell you British, baby, because you sound like you got that British accent. Hey, me and the boys
Everything.
are country.
What
We are
what I
from
notice is any woman that leave a message and JP respond, he got to throw that baby on the back end. Yeah, I
yes,
know you
sir.
British, baby.
Hey, hey, thank you, bro. Hey, I
Oh,
try
that
to
should
be,
be so funny.
hey, I try to be smooth with it. I don't want them mad
I see
at
that.
me.
I see that. I see that. You said, well, I mean, you said you a sex symbol, so hey.
Yes, sir. As I told you, in my own mind, I am a sex symbol. Hey, but yes, sir, I am a sex symbol. Hey, but anyway, babe, hey, as the boys mentioned, I would call you babe. You sound like you are British, and you're right. Me and the fellas trying to listen. We are from the USA of America, and we're a little more spoiled in this country when it comes to listening. Um, but we do believe that,
I'm originally from Canada.
fellas, y'all here.
I'm about to play
Hey,
this message. I
go
heard
ahead,
him.
bro.
Hey. As I told you in my own mind, I am a sex symbol. I love your accent though. It's pretty decent. It's fun.
What she
It's
say?
fun.
She say great.
About
Said,
sex
said
symbol.
she like your accent. Said she like
Yeah,
your
she like
accent.
it. Just go ahead,
Hey,
Yeah.
hit that deep voice on her, and then
hey,
I'm gonna hit my
hey,
Canadian voice,
can
cause you know I'm
hey, fellas.
no don't say that.
Hey, fellas. Uh, see
Huh?
now, G-Man is Charlestonian.
Don't you tell everybody that.
G-Man is Charlestonian.
I said from Canada.
He's an islander. Hey, I love when I love when women think I'm from Charleston on the island. Boy, I fool the heck out of them. Hey, hey, but G-Man is the Charlestonian among us.
Yeah,
He's an islander. Hey,
yeah.
so hey, babe.
Oh.
Hey, babe.
You
Uh
about to get
oh.
you
Uh
about to hit
oh.
that sexy voice on there. I look. I wish they could see this man right here right now. And look, if we were
Yeah.
on live right now, this brother got his hair all like braided up. He got his hair like got a haircut. He got his dang on beard already trimmed up. He got his dang on shirt. He got like 7 buttons, but the first 5 being buttoned. He got his dang on GQ chain showing with the dang on Gucci belt on, and he got his dang on Leprechaun shoes on. He got, and then when I say Leprechaun, he got the cowboy boots on with a long blue jeans on. So you tell me this man ain't ready for a rodeo? Yeah. Should have been
All right,
working.
y'all ain't get quiet like that. It's like y'all start laughing and stop talking. Like everybody got quiet.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, but it's so much that I mean, like I said, and I'm not going to go back on the what you say, politics,
Yeah,
politics, political.
political scale.
Yeah, but you know the saddest part about and that's in life in general, man. You know what I mean? You listen to so many people, they got their opinions on all that stuff like that. That's what's going on in the world. But man, we got to make up our mind on things ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What is best for the American people? You
Yes.
know what I mean? What is best? You know, because I know that a lot of states got their hands in a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And which is good and which is not good. But if they should happen to take out the educational department, it's gonna be a lot of sad people around here. They just don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So they got to be very careful. They got to read up on some stuff. They got to read up on a bunch of stuff that's going on that a lot of people trying to pass and all this stuff like that. And it's a bunch of good old boy system down in Supreme Court, Senate, Congress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You pay money to actually like, man. Let me tell you this. If I had like $1 million and I go up there and say, hey, I need this bill passed, help me out. I bet you any money somebody will pass that bill. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Hey, I never forget what G-Man saying. President Obama said when he was in office. He said he did not realize that things were so
Crooked.
uh, pretty much crooked up there that you could get nothing done. Everybody
We
know
seen
how.
that when his first,
Yeah.
his first and second year. You see how the way they did him.
Yes.
Like 6
Oh,
months
yeah.
before the election,
Oh, yeah.
he had a Supreme Court person that was coming from. They said they will not allow that because he was the outgoing president.
Yes.
And guess what ended up happening? Look, 4 or 3 months before Trump was getting ready to go out, guess what they did? They let Barrett became the Supreme. So it's a bunch of double-headed, double-sworded stuff that goes on. You know what I'm saying? But we all good.
Oh yeah, and so
All right.
I'll tell you this, fellas. We're not gonna get political. I know we've already gotten political,
I just
but
wanted to state that though. That's
hey,
all.
but I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know about you guys, but when the Obama administration was in there, when the Trump administration was in there, it didn't matter to me anyway. I still went straight on the head. I wasn't hurting. My money was good. We made it, and regardless of who's in there, we can't rely on them because they're not gonna do right.
No.
They'll make a whole bunch of empty promises. But as soon as they get in office, we're still totally different. I'm telling you, one of the most, and I'm not saying it because he's black, but probably one of the most honest presidents we've had since Abraham Lincoln was Barack Obama.
Yeah, you think
And
so?
yeah, and do y'all remember when he began to make sure that everything that was spent, he wanted it published on the internet where the American people can pull it up and see what was spent, why it was spent, what it was spent toward. You had seen that for no president before him, and you haven't seen that for no president since him. And yeah, because he was an honest man. I remember that his net worth was less than $1 million before he became president.
Mm-hmm.
Where you had guys running with him. John McCain at the time had a net worth of over $300 million, and so we'll see that. So we had Barack Obama. Regards to what they say about him, he was probably one of the most honest presidents since Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. And do we have a message?
We got a message. Yeah, we got a message. Been sitting there for like 5 minutes.
Just a quick thing. If we vote Biden in, that will allow Harris to become president, and then America would have their first female first of all, female African American president. That's the whole point, in my opinion. I think he knows, and we all know, that Biden may not make it. Just getting it out there. That's all.
And you know what? And I appreciate that because a lot of people need to listen to that. Who support the Biden Harris ticket? You know what I mean?
What has she done?
You know, what has she done? Who? Harris?
Condoleezza Harris.
No, her name ain't Condoleezza Harris.
I don't even know
No,
her
you
name.
talking about Condoleezza Rice.
He got
fellas,
yeah. Oh wow.
We
Wow.
got a message.
We got a message.
Condoleezza
I'm
Harris.
talking about Condoleezza Rice. Hey,
No, sit back for a second. Let me take
we're gonna
over.
listen to this.
We're gonna listen to Juicy on there.
What?
Yeah, Juicy.
Somebody.
Juicy not on here.
Obama changed history, and they don't want him they don't even want him in the history papers for us. By changing Obamacare to the Affordable Act Care, they don't want they don't want that black man's name to be written in history as that. So they know what they're doing.
Exactly. And guess what? And you know what? And what's so sad about it? They try to sponge every single thing that he done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. 8 years. 8 years of what he did and all this stuff like that. No. And he tried to actually he tried to actually do things the correct way. But ever since then, man, we got a bunch of stuff that's going on in the White House that we allow. We got somebody who told the people to drink bleach. How the heck you can tell somebody when COVID to drink bleach? Even though in the back of the bleach thing, it says that COVID vaccine, you drink bleach, and not drink bleach, but bleach kills COVID vaccine. This man sat up there and say, drink bleach.
Yes. I'm with G, man.
But no, we can't talk about politics because it's the after party. Because I want to talk about something else.
Since it's the after party, let's party.
So my question to you, right quick, you want to party? Where you partying at, buddy?
I'm partying at the house. I'm about ready to go to sleep right now.
Oh, dip.
Hey, seriously, yes, Obama done a lot. Y'all remember when he come into the administration, we was in a mess. And last call, I acknowledge with you that they don't want that to go in the history books.
Nope.
All that President Obama done.
Nope.
He had been an amazing president.
Yep.
We faced the worst recession since the Great Depression.
Yep. You remember?
He pulled us out of it.
Ford was giving away cars.
Yeah.
Chrysler, Ford, all that.
We had the big automotives. 3 of the 4 big automotives in trouble.
He ain't never walk around with a hickey on his neck.
Yes. And banks collapsing all over the place. And yet, President Obama pulled us out of it, along with working with Kennedy, Robert Kennedy, to work on Obamacare.
Yeah, but you know what? You know, and on a serious note, I mean, there's so much to talk about political. We'll be here all day. But I need to ask a question right quick, and I'm switching it right quick to sports, just for 5 minutes.
Right. But no, real quick. Let me play her message real quick, and then we can go to sports.
He just smoked a little bit of weed, and that's will be legal soon everywhere, hopefully.
Yep. Hey, absolutely. Hey. Look, once it becomes legal, you smoking weed, buddy? When it comes legal?
You heard what you heard what did you say? He smoked a little bit of weed. President Clinton, whom I love, he smoked but never inhaled.
No, he also don't say that because he not said a lot of stuff.
He said he smoked but he never inhaled.
But listen what he said. He said he never had sexual relationship with that lady.
He didn't have sexual relationship with that lady. He didn't have a sexual relationship.
What do you think?
She was under the desk.
What do you think?
Enjoying herself.
Hey brother,
and he was just enjoying himself. He didn't have a relationship with the lady.
But what he think?
Oh my God.
Hey, my brothers, he didn't have. President Clinton didn't have.
Well, why she saved the dress and then she auctioned it off years after?
Monica Lewinsky had sexual relationships, but President Trump didn't. Hey, he enjoyed himself. But anyway,
no, you got to remember, Trump said he never had nothing.
He didn't have a sexual relationship with the lady.
He said he ain't pay nothing.
That's a relationship.
But he said he did.
He didn't pay nothing.
He said he ain't hush path nothing.
He didn't. No, he didn't have to. He's president of the United States. Hey, my brother. But so, with that being said, I don't forgot what I was saying.
I'm glad you did because
I'm exactly.
I'm about to ask this question right quick. So, what y'all think about? What y'all think about Bronny James right quick before we go somewhere else?
Who's Bronny? Is that
LeBron James' son?
Hey, I don't know.
He averaged 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist and 1 steal.
Go ahead, fellas.
So should he be the 55 player drafted in the draft?
My brother.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But the Lakers did what they felt they needed to do, and everybody's paying attention to the points.
Yes, sir.
No, he didn't score a lot of points. You know what I'm saying? His average was like 4 points or something like that. But they looking at it from a defensive standpoint. You know what I'm saying? He might. Everybody's trying to say like he was gonna be the next LeBron. He's probably not. You know what I'm saying? But he might be a elite defender. He can be like a Patrick Beverly or something like that.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, he cannot. No, he cannot.
Kareem
he cannot be a Kareem. You know why he can't be Kareem? He's 6'1". Hey, Kareem 7 foot. How he gonna be a Kareem? You tell me, buddy.
I ain't but 5'7".
But guess what? You ain't. Look, well, you 5'7". You Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah. And so he could be the next Kareem. or one of these other Dennis Rodman, great
Nope,
rebounders.
nope, nope, nope. Well, I look at it like this too: is that same player that I forgot the little fella name that was averaging 16 points something on the USC team that they didn't even get drafted. Now they did not. He was next up to get drafted, and they did not drafted him, and all this stuff like that. A lot of people got kind of upset about that. And you know what? How the way this world works, man. If your dad knows somebody to know somebody, and he ain't gonna sign, if you don't sign my son, then that's, and a lot of people saying no, that was not the case. But guess what? That was the case. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because right after they drafted him, they signed to him. LeBron signed his deal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, hey, yeah, I mean, what perfect place. I mean, you can play with your dad.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't blame nobody for it. I just don't. For me personally, I just think that it was a lot of other
Hey,
people that was probably better than him
yeah.
that they should have actually took him, but they only took him because of his dad. That's
Hey,
all.
hey, fellas, y'all just like me and G Man. You remember the old saying, "It ain't what you know, but who you know."
That's right. That's how
Yeah.
it is in the job field. I
So
mean, if you know somebody who know,
he hadn't changed.
so think about it. Like, a Ro, think about
Yeah.
like somebody call you back from the past, right? Well, you used to work there because they know you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
Yeah.
it's hey, look, you
yeah,
can leave a place, but if you left a place in a good
yeah,
good way, a lot of people like, man, I remember that guy JP. I
yeah,
remember that guy Gerard. I remember Ro. I
yeah,
remember G Man and all that stuff like that. Man, them guys did a good job. Man,
yeah,
hey, you think they looking? Do you think they looking to come back? And when they touch down our phone call, they be like, hey, how you doing? That's the first thing they ask. Man, how's life? Man, you don't, man, what you getting into? What you doing for your life? And then next thing you know, that's when the conversation stop going to like, hey, you want to come back? We got an opening.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We can give you a
Yeah,
lot. We can give you a little bit more money. But why you ain't give me the money when I was there?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I think it would probably been different if LeBron was in front office.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
in all actuality, LeBron wasn't about to leave the Lakers.
No sir.
But if Bronny, no matter where Bronny would have went, LeBron would have went there. It just
Yes
so
sir.
happens that the Lakers took that pick to get Bronny. Now, was it someone? Was it other people that was better? Probably so. More than
yeah.
likely, that you know what I'm saying. It was. But at
Oh
the
yeah.
end of the day, how you know what I'm saying? Let's say Bronny got drafted by the Orlando Magic. LeBron signs his deal with the Lakers. Okay, you're dealing with a 19-year-old with 7 million, and he's on the other side of the
Mm-hmm.
world, of the country. So I feel like, did LeBron hold out for them to sign Bronny? Maybe. I don't think so because Dallas was not going to give him the max 107 million. They weren't going to give it to him because if it was, they would have already said it.
No,
I think his best shot was the Lakers,
yeah,
and the Lakers they capitalized on it because
yeah. But you know,
also what's the name did Rich Paul did call all the other teams and say if you try to draft Bronny, he's not going to play. He's going to go overseas. So
yeah.
was it really LeBron that had something to do with it, or was it Rich
Yes.
Paul,
Oh
who is
no,
now
think
his
about.
agent?
No, you got to remember now. Him and Rich Paul friends now. Think about it
Yeah,
now.
but
So
yeah, but
if we put a spin,
but you're looking at it that way. But in all actuality, he's now Bronny's agent. Two
but if you
separate
put a
entities.
spin on it, so now I gotta disagree. Health. I gotta healthily disagree with you. And what I mean by that is that LeBron James know what he was doing. For one thing, I mean, like if you read any other thing, you go up and you read the fact that we don't know why he waited till the last minute. Not even the last minute. Why he wanted that 104 for 2 years. We will not never ever know that. But his son got 4 years. The only other player got a deal off a 55 max player was a they own. I mean, like when you 55 pick, the only other person got that was last year pick, and he only got $500,000. So yeah, that name speak volume.
Oh yeah.
That name speak
But see,
volume.
but
So
you
you got to
also,
think of
and I understand what you're saying. But what player all players opt. All players opt and they wait.
He opt out.
He opt out, and all players do it. When you're up for the max or whatever, or you want to turn in your player option, you still opt. What ended up happening is you still sign. You just sign later. I just
But
feel like, yeah, it was somebody better. It was probably somebody better than Bronny, but that was the best situation for him. Who's to
no,
say if they would have
I would
drafted the
never.
kid that scored 16? Because they said 55 is the worst to be drafted anyway.
Yeah, but
Anybody
if you
in NBA history, anybody that's been drafted 55 no longer plays in the NBA. The last one was last year, and he only played 2 games. That was it. Because LeBron got mad because I forgot her name. She said it on one of those NBA shows or whatever.
Nicholas,
Rachel,
Rachel
yeah, Rachel,
Nicholas,
yeah, she said it. Yeah, and LeBron got mad.
and stop following
So I
her.
mean,
He unfollowed her.
it's one of them things where if it's a who you know thing, I'll take that all day. If I know that I get to play with my son
Yeah.
and I can keep an eye on him.
Well,
So
and
at the
the
end of the
only
day,
yeah.
because what was gonna happen was if they didn't sign him, let's say Dallas would have took the plunge. LeBron was gonna go wherever Bronny goes. It's not Bronny goes where LeBron go. It's the opposite. Because in the mock draft last year, they were saying Bronny was gonna go number 1 to Atlanta. What was the first thing that came up on Instagram? LeBron James said, "Well, looks like the James gang going to the A." So it's everybody at one point. Everybody was gonna go after Bronny just to get LeBron. So I
But you
mean,
know
at the
what?
end, I think it worked out for both parties.
Yeah, it did. But you know what's so sad about it? So you got to think about it too in this way too. I'm not saying that that's a good kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that um, whatever that dad had going on in LA, that guy he wanted to play with his son. I mean, first and foremost. So I mean, I as a person that watch sports say, man, that's a good deal. I mean, Griffin played in Seattle with his dad baseball. You know what I'm saying? So we got a bunch of people that already done that before. The only thing that I'm actually saying is that Rich Paul and LeBron James already knew. LeBron James is part owner of that company. You know what I'm saying? He already knew for a fact that, hey, man, look, don't you better not let nobody draft my son. You better go ahead and do that thing. We paying you pretty good over here, and it's our company. You know what I'm saying? So if you figure it out like that, then of course, absolutely, that man gonna do what he got to do. He gonna call them teams and say, hey, don't draft him because he ain't gonna play with you guys. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I'm actually honestly saying is that it's not fair when it's like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and like we just talked about, it's who you know, how you know. Yeah, he's not a bad kid. You know what I mean? Yeah, he can be a 3D and all that stuff like that. Yeah, he signed a 4-year guaranteed contract. Who does that on a 55 pick? You know what I'm saying? 55 pick. They normally do two-way deals. You know what I'm saying? But Rich Paul is his agent, LeBron James is his father, and they made it happen. And guess what's going to happen next? Nike is going to sign him to a contract. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to
Mhm.
blow a lot of people's mind.
Well, nobody
That's
should
what
be
I'm trying.
surprised.
Yeah,
Nobody should be
absolutely.
surprised if he signs
Oh
if
no.
he signs a deal with Nike.
Oh no.
But the thing about it is, but also you got to think about it. The only other time that this was done that I can remember was Eli. Eli was supposed to went to the Chargers. His dad, Archie, said, "Nah, he ain't going there." So that's when they did the trade. Eli with the Giants, and what's the name went to the Chargers. So it's like, I mean, at the end, LeBron he wants to play with his sons. Will he do this again in 2 years? Will Bryce come out? Possibility. It's a possibility, but Bryce will probably go higher in the draft because Bryce is more of he plays more like LeBron than Bronny does.
Man, Bryce is
So
sitting there. Bryce is 6'6".
That's what I'm saying. He's more
Bron-
NBA. He's more NBA ready now than Bronny is.
I mean, Carmelo Anthony's son going actually be up there. Gilbert Arenas, Trevor Ariza's son. It's gonna be a lot of people that year when they come out, man. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a crazy situation, man. That's gonna be crazy.
But how many you think gonna be good though? Because it's easy to splice some highlights together. Because all highlights they don't miss no shots.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you this. Tomorrow night. Bronny James supposed to be playing tomorrow night. So what he done on the when he did in the NBA, like before they draft you and all that stuff like that, he went 17 for 20 or 17 for 21 on 3-pointers. He had all his free throws. He had all his short jumper. You know, we're gonna see tomorrow night when they play. You know what I'm saying? And
I
that's
think
what's
the
gonna
whole
be a
thing was some. I think the whole season at USC was him taking it easy. That's what I think. I think what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a 19-year-old that's gonna probably average probably 15 to 16, 17 points. Because I think he took it easy. That's what I truly believe that. You didn't. I think what it
man.
was, they didn't get the full Bronny experience because that's what they do. Like most players, if they know they're gonna possibly go out the first, like after do a one and done, most of them take it easy.
Yeah,
Look at Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving sat out. He sat out. So it's like,
he was a.
who's to say when he went out there that he was giving his full potential out there?
How tall is
And then
Kyrie?
he get out there tomorrow night and hit somebody up over their head for like 30. Then what? Because it's possible.
I don't, I don't see him averaging 30. I probably see
No,
him
no, no,
average.
no, no, no. I'm saying if tomorrow night he
Oh,
get 30, not average 30. No,
well, not
no.
even tomorrow night. I don't even see. I probably see him doing more of the defense because that's what they drafted him for. They draft they draft him for his defense. Whatever. So do I expect him to
Yeah, because they
score?
think. Yeah, because they was looking at because if okay, if you looking at without the name, take the name away, and you look at the stats, 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. First thing you gonna think of, okay, he's not a scorer,
I'm
so he
getting.
must,
I'm
he's a defensive player. You're gonna think defense. I'm willing to bet you he's gonna score. He's gonna score. He ain't gonna be like Steph Curry or nothing like that, but he's gonna score. Everybody's just looking
yeah.
at the stats and saying, okay, well, he's probably gonna end up being an elite defender.
Well,
Okay.
I I think the like some of the comments that I read when he played his first game and then when he started his first game, he had an opportunity. He was more of a like you can see he was kind of hesitant on his first game that he started and whatnot. But when he came in his first game, I thought that he did very well in his first game. You know what I'm saying? He was more of an
Hmm.
attack mode, but he also then gonna made sure that he distributed the ball because you can tell that he wasn't the person for the play, if that makes sense. Because you know how it is, right? The person
Hmm.
you got your first two people that's on the NBA team that take the majority of the shot. You know what I'm saying? So if
Hmm.
you the shooter, they're gonna give you that. If you the small forward or the center that averaging like 20 something point, they're gonna say, hey, run this play for that person. And then you just sitting there just waiting to catch the ball to shoot a 3-pointer or whatever. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I agree 1,000 what you're saying about Brownie. I hope and pray, like I said, I hope and pray that everything work out for him and all that. I just did, like I said. I mean, once again, it was like 55 other kids that's behind him that could have actually used that 55 pick on. You know what I'm saying? And then they could have actually signed him
Hmm.
later on. But hey, when you got that kind of willpower, I mean, your dad is known for that. I mean, absolutely take that advantage, man. You got to know somebody to know somebody. And guess what? He got in the lead because
Well,
his dad. But imagine his dad. If his now think about it. Imagine LeBron James, retiring 2 years ago, you think Bronny would have been in the lead right now?
I think what it was, he would have. I don't think he would have been the 55th pick or whatever. He
Yeah,
would have gotten signed to a deal
a
just
2 year
off
deal,
of
right?
just him. Yeah, more than likely. But
Yeah,
even he said in
that's
his
the
press
non
conference, everybody
that's the non
everybody keeps saying the
guaranteed deal.
same thing. But everybody keeps saying the same thing. He said, "Don't draft me." He said this. Bronny like, "Don't draft me because of my dad, because of my name, my dad's name." So it was one of them. To be honest with you, well, I don't really think a lot of people was going after LeBron anyway. It wasn't gonna be but a few. Everybody didn't want Bronny. Everybody didn't want LeBron. But if you have an opportunity, but then you also got to look at it from the standpoint, you got to try to look at it through LeBron. Through LeBron, you know you can still play for at least 2 more years, and you have this time, and you have this moment to play, to be the first ever to do it in the NBA. No matter how, if he, you know what I'm saying, how bad he might play, you know what I mean. But still, you wouldn't take that opportunity.
No, I
Because
would
either way,
definitely
this
look.
opportunity,
Let me
either way, the opportunity is easy to say no. But in all
yeah
actuality, if someone else would have drafted Bronny, okay, let's say it's your son, somebody else drafted your son. So you're telling me you're gonna let your 19-year-old be all on the other
yeah
side of the world,
yeah.
and you're over?
Bec-
Ain't no damn way. You gonna
You
go
know
right
you
over
know
there
what
with him too.
the the only
You go
reason
right because I would.
the only reason why I say that I would let him go ahead and do his thing, because I don't want to actually I don't want him to make a name off of my name off of his name. So at the end of the day, I would have actually say, hey man, let me just go ahead. If I've been in the league for 20 years, man, and I had an opportunity to play with my son, and they told me, the Lakers came and told me, say, hey G man, I'm sorry to tell you, man, we got this other player, man, here. I would get mad at that point, but if I got an opportunity to sign a 2 year, $104 million deal, and my son going to actually, and the Atlanta Hawks, whoever said that, hey man, I'm gonna sign your son, but I'm not gonna sign him to a 2 year deal. It's gonna be a work in progress. So we're gonna sit there, we're gonna do that 4 years thing. So after my 2 years, if I have an opportunity, maybe I can get both of my sons to play. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can get Bryce, maybe I can get Bronny, maybe I can go play with them on a cheap minimum deal because I already made $1 billion off of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the way I look at it. But when like I know that what you thinking, and that's good and all that stuff like that. You think that way and all that stuff like that, because that's how a dad will think, and I would think the same way. But if it's going to benefit the team, you got to remember too. Now the Lakers only got 15 spots. All 15 spots is close out. So tell me what they gonna do. They
Well,
ain't
at
got
this
no
point,
more they ain't got no more they ain't got no money to spend on nobody. They ain't got, I mean, like, they either gotta trade pieces, they gotta figure it out. They gotta try to figure it out. Lakers gotta try to figure it out. But all these spots are guaranteed. I was like, what the freak? Every other team got 13. Nobody got the max. Lakers got the max with guaranteed contract. That's crazy. So
but you
you gonna
also
play
got
the
to
same.
factor in it. But ain't no. But that's the thing. At this point, when do you go ahead and rebuild? You also have to
They
look
don't.
at rebuild. If you're gonna rebuild, then I mean, you got to start with a piece. And
They
you know what I'm
did,
saying. Bronny might not be the best piece in the puzzle, but you know what I'm saying. That's a piece
but
because
they
ain't no
did.
free agents coming there.
They
Ain't no free
no,
agents want to come there.
nobody. Look, let me tell you this, brother. I mean, if you guys read the report, I'll tell y'all this, and I'll say the report right here in front of your face. Nobody want to play with LeBron James no more. No coach. I mean, he get every single coach fired because he don't want to listen. Listen, Darvin Ham last year tried to hold him accountable. He went to the front office and said, "Hey man, this man trying to belittle me. I don't listen to him." You know what I'm saying? Who want to coach that? And I gotta agree 1,000% what Charles Barkley said the other day, and Kendra Perkins. They said, "Dang on the death of LA's LeBron James." Because no, I mean, like, if you a coach, man, I mean, like, every single he done with the 7 coaches at in LA. 7 coaches. But god dang, who does that? I mean, like literally, that just come to tell you who the head coach is. You think I mean, like they said, JJ Redick went to that team. Who's the head coach? Who's gonna be the head? Me and JJ Redick did a podcast together. I mean, so we friends. So
Yeah.
JJ, you better listen to me. You better get Bronny in there. He better get 10 to 15 minutes a game. I don't care what you do. You better. And I bet you any money, Bronny gonna be on that floor. They said it's a project thing. It's not gonna be a project thing. It's gonna be guaranteed. He gonna get his minutes.
Right now, he got to play in the what's the name? So summer league, but he right now they say he's I guess with the G League. He's gonna be in the G League. He ain't gonna get pulled up. He's gonna be in the G League. Now, by the time the season start, if he's ready to pull, they're gonna pull him up. But right now, he's gonna be in straight G League.
That's crazy.
So,
But that was a healthy conversation there.
because I mean, in the end result is, you know what I'm saying? People gonna feel the way they feel about the situation.
That's
Me,
right.
myself,
That's right.
it would have been an issue no matter where Bronny would have went. It was gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
It just happened to be the Lakers. Because the Lakers was not the only team that had dibs on Bronny. Rich Paul also said that I think it was Phoenix,
Phoenix.
either Phoenix or Dallas, one of them, they were like the
It was
only other team that could
it
to
was
draft
Phoenix.
him.
And the only reason
So it
why
was like,
James Jones, remember James Jones played with LeBron James in Miami. And the
yeah,
only reason why, and James Jones is the GM of the Phoenix Sun. And he had Bronny out there for workouts. So if LA didn't, he was going to, but it was going to be more of a development thing from what I read. Okay, so Rich Paul said, hey, we don't want him to be a development thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how Rich Paul got dang on he got over $1 billion worth of salaries. So what Rich Paul
mm-hmm.
says, he gets. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that. Rich Paul, if he say he want this person not to play somewhere, he wanted to play somewhere, them owners actually listen, or the GMs actually listen, because he know how to actually maneuver the situation. And that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? And he told the Lakers and all that stuff like that, which the Lakers already knew and all that stuff like that. He told them what they were getting, and he told them no 2-way contract. You gotta fully guarantee this guy right here. This little fella making $2 million a year inside college. You know what I'm saying? Offer deals and all that stuff like that. So you gotta make sure his contract got guaranteed. And that's what the agents do. You know what I'm saying? They try to put you in the
Mm-hmm.
best situation that you can be in and all that stuff like that. But to be 19 years old, he better not go home and talk no stuff about what his dad do out there on the street. He better actually make sure if he gonna room, he better room by himself. He better not room with his dad. You know what I'm saying? He better keep his mouth
That man
shut.
ain't, LeBron James ain't doing nothing.
No,
LeBron James ain't
LeBron.
doing nothing.
Look, he drinking red wine.
LeBron was trying to pop out and get on that stage with Ken and friends, and Savannah said, "You better stay your ass right here." And where he did, stayed his ass right there. He was trying to get to the stage, and she gave him a look,
Yeah.
and he stood right there.
You got another topic? Hey, you got another topic? You got another topic?
No, I'm listening to you.
I mean, you ain't got no more time. I mean,
address.
shoot. I mean, look. I mean, me and Gerard done took out 20 minutes. You on the road done sat back and y'all done enjoyed a whole conversation for 20 minutes. Now we need you guys to actually come up with something. I mean, look.
Hey, Ro, tell me
I ain't hear Rose say nothing on the after party. No, I don't hear you say something. But
I was listening.
I know I can talk about. I got something. I know he gonna talk about this. Hey, Ro.
Huh?
How's the jelly beans going? The jelly beans business.
Oh shit!
I don't even
Oh
know about
shit!
no jelly beans. I don't need jelly
What the hell?
beans.
It's another name for the jelly beans, buddy. Can I get you to talk about it? It's the diamonds and pearl. The diamonds up top, the pearls at the bottom.
The
You know what
hell?
I'm talking about.
I don't know. That may be what
Yeah, y'all
JP was
talking
talking
about?
about in the beginning when he said that he liked sex.
What is y'all talking about?
You got that right, wrong.
You know, Diamonds and Pearls I know about is Prince, and
Yeah, but
I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know. So what? I,
but
I
yeah,
feel like
man.
I feel like me and JP left out of the loop. So
Yes, sir.
somebody need to be
We are.
explaining what
Hey,
y'all
we
talking
are,
about.
bro. We are, bro. They left us out.
Hey, look, JP sitting up here, he's snoring. He sound like dang on the ice cream cone. And the Joker sitting up here snoring. Now I'm just playing. You just standing up with your
Hey, I feel
curly.
like I
You got the
want snow.
you got your curly hair, man. That Joker got. I mean, y'all should see this dude, man. He got his hair all. I mean, you remember he had his hair down to his neck. Now everything is all the way around like a unicorn going around his head. It's
yeah,
just a bad
Hmm.
look. When he say he's a sex symbol, that joke is a sex symbol. He got his cowboy boots on, cowboy hat on. I see you. I mean, you going to Nashville tonight? You want to go? You know, Coyote ugly man. We can go stand up on top of the dang on table and start doing
Hey,
some dance.
hey, Road Dog.
yeah.
Gerard, you have him say Coyote ugly. But it can't be
Mm-hmm.
Coyote ugly. It got to be Coyote beautiful.
That's in Nashville.
Yeah,
Coyote ugly. From that
one in
movie.
Charlotte too.
There's one in Charlotte.
Yeah, I used to do security there years ago. There's one in Charlotte. Off the trial. Coyote ugly.
It's crazy, man.
Real quick, I want to take a moment, because I didn't do it last show. So I'll take a moment. This is where the part of the show where I do promotion for Row 24, G Man, and the Sex Symbol. They all have a OnlyFans. Y'all pay $1.99 subscription, and you can watch G Man pour Nutella all over him while he sings How Does It Feel by D'Angelo. Then you got Row 24, he aka Dirty Dorito. He rolls around in Doritos while his significant other pours like Red Bull and Monster all over him. And the sex symbol, he just stands there with his shirt open and just says, "I'm a sex symbol" the whole time. And y'all could it's normally $1.99, but they're giving out a 99-cent special subscription.
And then we got Gerard. Tell him about Gerard.
Gerard don't do
Road
nothing.
24.
Gerard does nothing. Gerard does nothing. I'm the promoter. I help promote y'all and y'all OnlyFans page. That's all I
We
do.
got Gerard. When he go cut meat, he weigh only gray wife beater
Gray
with a
sweats.
Nike sweats. If you catch him on Monday, he have the black shoes on. That's when you can tell that he's ready. When he have black boots on, he ready. When he got the pink one on, meet him in the bathroom.
See, this is where
Catch
we
him
have a
on the
failure
and
to
then catch him on
communicate.
the good day.
This
He
is where
got
we,
his black Crocs on. He got the gray sweats cut into some speedos.
and see, this is where we have a failure to communicate. When I be making jokes about y'all, I keep it the same. Y'all don't do the same. Y'all take it to the far right on it.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Come on, what you mean? Mine be the same the whole time. Like I be like, you roll around Doritos and your lady poured an energy drink on you. That's simple. No, not you. Now I got on gray sweats that's cut into speedos, and I'm standing there with pink boots on. Like that's
Sometimes
not
you have on
even.
Crocs.
That's not even.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Cause you
It doesn't
because
matter. It's
remember
not
now,
even. The jokes aren't even here. It's not even.
well remember you representing for Cameron. I mean his drink is you want to clap some cheeks.
Yeah, because you said the Crocs, since they slip resistant, help you get more aerodynamic when you get that little power driver.
Crazy thing is, I've never said that. But all right, all right, all right. Y'all win this one. Y'all win this
I'm
one.
just reminding you what you said.
I never said that. I never said
You
that.
said
Never. I've never said that. That I've never said that.
And then
you said why you couldn't meet. You said you like to do like lunges with the Crocs. That way allows you to work out your calf muscles for when you gotta bunny hop the ladies.
I never said that, but we got a message.
Don't let them win, Gerard.
It's it's too many of them. They
There's
got
no
so
I
many
in
jokes.
there's no
They
I in
got so
team.
many
You're a
jokes.
unit.
They got so many jokes. They got. It's like I don't know. I don't know if they just do this like just off the dome, or they sit there all week and be like, you know what? Yeah, I think this time I'm gonna say he got on some gray sweats, cutting the speedos, standing there with pink boots.
you want something else?
No,
You want a Diet Coke?
no,
But just remember,
Uh,
first we
drink
got
it.
the power to grow.
I gave you some honey.
who got the power to grow, huh?
Yeah, we got the power to
And
grow.
what else?
Come here.
Okay. All right. Y'all win today.
There's no
But it
winning.
seems like y'all win.
We're a
Nah, it seems
unit.
like y'all win every. It seems like y'all win every time.
We are a unit. There's no winning.
We ain't drink but my time anyway.
I think in this unit, I get the shit end of the deal.
No, you don't get to see monkeys all the time. So
No, I don't. No, I don't.
what you said was you get to see that monkey.
You know what?
Yo,
Now I'm
we.
gonna be like G Man. I'm gonna segue real quick. Um, y'all do know G Man says love me, right?
Oh, Dip, you bringing up the love me? Oh no, I thought it was. Oh shoot.
Saw that? You
Well,
saw
guess
that? You
what?
saw that segue, right? You saw that segue, right? I got right on out of that one.
Well, let me tell you something about the love meat. So it comes in. A lot of people got different kind of flavor. So you know what I just was thinking about the other day? The strawberry flavor is the. Can I say that right now?
Say
The Mexican. The chocolate is the black. The
chocolate
the vanilla
chocolate.
is the white. So we can call it Asian. Pecans. Everybody got love meat. And the Russians, what we can call them peppermint because they peppermint. They look. We can call it Russian pepper. So let me tell you, everybody got a little bit of love meat in them. So I just found out a few minutes ago while he was on his phone with his wife that he just told his wife a few minutes ago that she's about to get some of this lunch meat. That's what JP just said. I was like, wow. He said you about to get some of this lunch meat, and he said you can cut it in all different kind of angle. You still gonna be actually getting this. He said I'm gonna hit it from the left, I'm gonna hit it from the right, but I'm gonna be stroking. That's what he just said. So why you call your meat lunch meat, man?
Fellas, don't listen to G Man.
I look.
Don't listen to him.
I'm about to make a shirt. You want to buy a shirt with love meat on it?
No, G Man.
You don't want to. So this shirt gonna have love meat. They're gonna have 11 and 4 blood flow.
I got you. Hey, don't pay him no attention, fellas.
After 30 days, that's when your blood flow. 31 days, your blood flow.
I got you.
So we're gonna be selling shirt. You gonna wear it?
No.
You don't want to wear the shirt?
Oh no.
So you want to wear something different?
Yes, sir. Don't pay him no attention, fellas.
Why you
Go,
can't wear?
go ahead, G Man.
Why you don't want to wear the love meat shirt? So hey, look, man, Gerard, check this out. And Ro, this will be the best shirt. The love meat sitting in the middle, and underneath the bottom of the shirt is he said love meat, and the meat just sit right there by your throat.
I thought you were
I
gonna say
bet you.
between the
That's a
soft taco.
that's a pause. That's a pause.
He said, Gerard said
That's
that's a
what that
pause.
is.
Hey, thank you,
That's a
my brother.
pause. That is a
Thank
pause.
you, my brother.
And ahead, Ro. We get ready. Explain, Ro.
Thank you,
Ro,
my
go,
brother.
go ahead, Ro. Ro, go ahead and explain that. I like that. Go ahead and explain what you're about to do. That's my
Oh no,
dog.
I thought you were gonna say that it was gonna be sitting by you by the throat, but then it was gonna be like between a soft taco.
Yeah, we can actually make it like that. But what I was saying is that the love meat sit right there on a shirt, go straight up by your esophagus and trachea and your throat. Put your Adam apple at. You get what I'm saying?
No.
You know what?
Brother.
Y'all get shirts like
Brother.
that. Y'all get
Brother.
shirts with stuff like that on there. I will get a shirt that says pause because I'm pausing
Gerard,
everything y'all saying on these shirts.
Gerard, get me one that says Paul suit size large.
Well, we're gonna get you a shirt to say juicy. Hey there, juicy. I'm a love sex symbol. We're gonna get you a shirt that says that. How you gonna do that?
I won't fuss about that.
Okay, so you ain't gonna be no pause on that shirt.
I'm nigga.
Hey, so you okay, I mean, all right.
Boys, if he get me one with say juicy, what he talking about, I won't fuss about that. Hey,
Yeah.
but that other one, Gerard, I don't want to wear that.
You don't wanna wear that?
I won't want to wear that one either.
I know that's right.
Hey, did
You
you
walk
guys
around with
see
something that
any
says love me.
of the what you said, Gerard?
I don't think nobody would want to wear a shirt that said love meat on it.
I know that's right.
Man, you never know. Some of
Only
these
you.
girls out here on stage, some of these girls might want to fit. I mean, like, imagine them having run and tell that love meat. They'll be like, man, somebody said, where you get that shirt from? They inside their break room and they got a love meat and they got like the meat going up to their throat. It was like, man, I like that shirt. Then
Well,
you
you know
got
what? While we got a few minutes, we have two ladies in the room now. Ask them would they wear a shirt like that.
hey ladies, will you guys wear a shirt that says love meat on it? And no guys.
What all was on it?
So
This is
what
just
we
gonna say
do,
that.
we put
It's just
love
gonna say
meat.
that.
We put sex symbol, love meat. We put we got two
Or you trying
fingers
to
of
have a
the.
whole? Or
We
you
got
trying to put
look.
a
We
whole bunch
got
of stuff on the shirt?
yeah. We got something from my best friend. Two fingers and you woo up there.
Got one. Got a message.
I would wear a shirt that says, that's my love meat, and it would, point towards whoever is giving me that love meat. And it would, yeah, I would do that for fun.
I love this. I love this woman right here. Guess what? She won a shirt with say love me. Guess what? I'm going to actually get some love meat shirt make next week, and we're gonna actually share it. And on the bottom of it is going to have 11 and 2, nine on a
Oh
good
my
day,
god.
11 and 2 after the blood flow.
Okay. All right.
So we go. So look,
All right.
they want the love meat.
All right.
Question: would you want something
But
on a
she
shirt that
said
said?
no. But she said it has to be like the shirt is like pointing at the person, not the thing.
No, I don't want it to
She
point at
said
that person. Why not?
it's
Like
yeah.
if so, think about it. If you got somebody, look. So love, if love, if love me representing me, then I'm 11 and 1, 11 and 2 on a good day, and now I'm 9 and 2 on a bad day, and I'm 6 and 1 on a slow day. On shoot, I'd rather just go ahead and
You just
represent
all over the
me.
place.
That's
You
right.
just all over the place. Just all over the place. He said on a slow day I'm 6 and 2. On a good day I'm
You got
11
shit
and
on your
2.
mind. Now you got shit on your mind.
On a
Can't
on
spell
an
that
average
blood flow.
day I'm 9 and 1. God damn, you just all over the place.
That's right. Look, that's how the way the blood flow. That's how the way the blood flow. You gotta remember. After 30 days, it flow right. If you eat some oatmeal in the morning, I'll tell you this, and I'll tell anybody this. Any guy that's listening right now, eat some oatmeal, 5 almond, honey pack. You do that for 3 days, you'll wake up every single morning. You better make sure you got a woman, because if you ain't got a woman, you're gonna be in trouble. Because that's when your left, your right, who said that? Left, right, left, right. That's when your hands gonna be in action. So what I'm saying right now, you guys gotta actually, if you want some
I thought you
oatmeal,
sprinkled what's the name on it too.
cinnamon.
I thought you sprinkled some. I know, no, no, because one time before you said it was the almonds, and then you rubbed it in the honey pack, and then you sprinkled some of the gas station Viagra on top.
I
You don't
don't
remember
remember
saying
that,
that?
but no, I don't
You don't
remember that.
remember
But I
that?
remember no, but I got something special for that. If I'm gonna put some gas station right, I'm gonna be dead, man.
That's doing
Anybody
lines
that
out there, motherfucker.
anybody
He
that
did.
put man,
I remember he said that. I remember you said that. You was like, you know what? And then you sprinkled a little bit of that. Well, you didn't say gas station Viagra, but you said Viagra. Sprinkle
man,
just a
let me
little
tell
bit
you
on
something.
top.
Look, anybody that sprinkle anything that come from the gas station, you better be ready to call the EMS, because you gonna be ready for about 30 minutes. Then after that, your heart gonna be going through your chest. Anything that dealing with gas station
You gonna
Viagra.
mess around. You gonna mess around. You gonna wake up. You gonna be at the campground.
True,
You not knowing why you got.
waking up, walking around saying, "Hey, you got some cotton candy for me?"
Oh shit. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yes,
There we
Tully.
go. There it is.
You
Go
got some
ahead,
There
cotton
it
Ari.
is.
candy. You got some
Hidden
cotton
jokes
candy
right
for
there.
me. And look, then after the cotton candy jokes come, you be like, "Hey, Big Daddy, do you want some of this lunch meat?"
Excuse me. Mm-mm. Nah, I'm not doing. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not tonight. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You know you want to.
G man, G man on his own on that one.
You know
Hey,
you
that's
want
why
to.
Cause
I've
he
been
ain't even.
quiet.
Cause he ain't even say it right. He ain't even say it right.
How you supposed to say it?
Huh?
How you supposed to say it?
Oh, how you
Hey,
supposed to say it? You supposed to say
Yeah.
it? You supposed to say it like this. Um. So what? He already got the cotton candy. So now you gotta get the candy apple, right? Yeah. So it's like, so what you trying to do for that candy apple? I just
Hey,
give
Gerard,
him
hey, hey, Gerard, I've been set back just shutting my mouth.
Big Daddy. Oh my god. Mm.
Oh shit.
See, I'm not finna go down that rabbit hole with y'all with those inside jokes. I'm not finna do it. Not today. Not today.
No idea what you mean there, brother.
But I do know this.
Mm-hmm.
If you get those 5 almonds and you put in that honey pack and you sprinkle uh that gas station, that Superman Viagra on
This you talking about sprinkling is just shit that sound like you gonna go ahead and do a line.
there, that real dog will talk to you. Really.
Yeah.
so you know the funniest thing about it is that
Hmm.
once your I call it love meat. Once your love meat get happy, there's no turning around. That whatever woman you dealing with, they gonna be like, "Oh Lord, what did you take?" And then you gonna lie. We guys lie. We say, "I ain't take nothing. It's just the blood flow. My heart is pumping. Everything is just going the right way." You know what I'm saying? But we know we done had them 5 almond. JP, I got some 5 almond for you. You want to take it?
Oh
I got
no.
some honey for you, buddy.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Oh no.
No, you sure?
I'm positive.
Don't mess around. Get on that slingshot and then gonna twist out in there, boy. You know you twist and shout in that. I give you that stuff right now. You about 30 minutes away from home, boy. You'll
Hold on.
pull on side the road. You probably go to Brooklyn Avenue.
Oh God,
That's fucked
not the
up.
Al, not the
That's
Al.
fucked up.
Yes, sir.
Can't have you on the Al now.
But yeah, man, we really really appreciate you guys. We hopefully we're gonna have Dale back next week Saturday. We're gonna try to run the show. Hopefully we're gonna run the show on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Because I know Dale said he want to participate
Yes,
next week.
sir.
So
Oh yeah, sound good.
Well,
Sounds
if we, like I
good.
said,
Friday is
I'll
just
be
gonna be
able to. I'll be on Friday, but I won't be able to. On
do
Saturday.
Saturday.
But
Yeah, you gonna
yeah,
be.
but y'all go
Yeah,
ahead and
you
y'all
got
do
your big
Saturday.
rings on Saturday.
No, I gotta work. I gotta
We
work
know it.
Saturday
We
night.
know it. You put in work, Big Daddy Kane. You get the job done.
Like I said, I gotta work.
Hey, I was on the phone. Hey,
Gotta
G-Man,
close.
I was on the phone with him, and it was Tuesday. All I know is somebody came over there, and they called him Big Sexy. I
No,
was
they
like,
didn't. You've been saying that.
what happened?
You've been saying
Well,
that
she
being
called
funny.
you.
You've been saying that.
He talks. You ain't
You
hear
said,
nothing. You ain't hear nothing.
you said that. You said
She
that.
she said, "Hey,
You
Big
said that
Sexy, you
being
go.
funny.
Hey, Big
And
Sexy,
ain't
you gonna
nobody
go ahead
called
and
me
get
that at
that
work.
tray for me?" He
Mm-mm.
talking.
Mm-mm.
I was like, oh hell, he
Mm-mm.
howling and shit. Goddamn howling wolf over here.
That, you know what? That didn't even sound believable.
Hey, I'm just telling you
Because
what
you
happened.
said it being funny. You said it
I
being
was just,
funny.
I never said it before.
Wow. I'm gonna have to start being like some people in recording conversations. I'm just
See,
saying.
that's how it starts.
Huh?
That's how it starts.
I'm done though.
I'll read it.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, man. I'm sitting up here trying to figure if I'm gonna be the next top model. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot! You know I got the email a few minutes ago say, hey, we want you to participate in the top model. So if I participate in that, dude, look, I'm gonna have to wear my bicycle pants and all that stuff like that. And a lot of people might get mad because the 11-1 print be showing. So
Hey,
I can't be a part of that. Don't you think?
hey, fellas. The men may get mad, but the women ain't gonna get mad if it's
Shoot,
11 to
man.
1 print.
Yeah, I don't think
So,
they.
no, they ain't gonna get
Yeah,
mad.
the man, but some man would get happy. They want
Yeah,
the Cheerios,
yeah.
the Lifesavers, and
I guess so, my brother.
you know. But yeah, Gerard, you know what? I forgot to ask you this question. So, what do you think before we get off the air? What do you think about the situation that's going on with Dak with his ankle?
I, you know what? I don't even keep up with the Cowboys. So I mean, I saw something where it said he had a boot on, and he took the boot off. So I don't know. Cowboys still suck
Well,
to me. I don't know if anybody's a
well,
Cowboys fan. They suck to me.
well, well, they were trying to decide if they should, his contract up soon. So he going to that year that it's a option. I don't know if it's a team option, it's a player option. So he's going in that. This is the year that he's going in that option. Um, so a lot of people were saying that the Cowboys need to move on from him, but I don't think the Cowboys need to move on from him. I think that he was the best quarterback that they ever had at matter of fact at this time. He got a bunch of good wide receiver. You know what I mean? The only thing that he suck at is that no he don't suck at it because he don't hold the ball no longer. You know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna tell you where he suck at. This is where he suck at. He sucked with the 49ers. He sucked with the Green Bay Packers. He sucked with everybody that he need to get by
Not
to get to the
no,
next round of the playoffs.
no. I'm no.
Yeah.
So until he can beat the 49ers, which he's not gonna do, at this point, can't beat Green Bay. Now I don't know why we having this discussion. Because it's either Super Bowl or bust. And they're not gonna win the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
the 49ers
yeah,
coming back is strong. They coming back strong. Green Bay is a young team that's getting
yeah.
better. So it's like those are the other two top teams. So
Mhm. I guarantee
Cowboys
you
can't beat
what.
them.
Yeah, I think that Dak might need he might have to
Go
show
somewhere else.
himself this year. No, he gonna show himself because he did good last year, man. I mean, the only quarterback I need to show themselves, man, and I'm a fan of his, is Deshaun Watson. And don't nobody say it because he liked the happy ending. No, I like the man because he from Clem. I mean, he played at Clemson. You get what I'm saying? And
He's the only man that can go into a massage envy looking for a happy ending. They don't do that at massage envy. You got to go to the massage parlor that's in an alley somewhere with no street light. You just can't walk into any massage envy and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Anything makes it not. I think when it get home.
yeah,
But I think Dak needs to just move on. Sometimes you got to go somewhere else, and that might be for him. He might need to go somewhere else.
yeah. It's his time. But I mean, look, he got a bunch of gifted wide receiver around him, man. Think of, I mean, that dude got a bunch of gift. He got somebody that can actually take the dang on roof off the whole dang on gym. I mean, not the gym, but the stadium. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah,
what
but then
Cleveland.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, but it doesn't matter unless you play the games that count.
That's right. That's right.
And the
That's
games
right.
that count is the last couple years, Green Bay or the 49ers.
And
Put them
that's what
out.
Cleveland setting Deshaun Watson up for success. They got they got a speedy wide receiver that nobody knew about that ran a 4.27 or 4.26 or something like that. They drafted him. They got dang on a man from Denver. They got Tillman. They got Moore. They got Amari Cooper. They got the tight end. So Cleveland setting him up for it shouldn't be no excuse, man. This man making 50 something $1 million guaranteed a year. You know what I'm saying? If he come up there looking like Boo Boo the Clown, the first game, the second game, the third, I think they're gonna pull him and pull. They ain't gonna put Jameson there, and they're gonna void the next 2 years of his contract. Because after this year, now he only got 1 year. 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I think that they're gonna avoid it because it's no. I mean, like he got a guaranteed deal. They're gonna actually go ahead and take the L with that. But Deshaun Watson gonna have to definitely come out, man. He got a lot of weapons on there, and he gonna have to actually use that to his advantage. He gonna have to actually know how to check down. He gonna have to actually know when to go deep. Because last year, I mean, like I sat there, man. I spent dang on $70 on a dang on Browns dang on shirt that I couldn't even wear because he didn't even do right. And then they put Flacco in there. Flacco did pretty good. Flacco didn't care. Flacco just was throwing the ball up and all that stuff like that. But man, I like I
You
said,
said
man,
he don't need to do what?
I said
What did?
Deshaun Watson just gonna have to actually like check down. He gonna have to check down. He can't go
Mm,
for the home run. He gonna have to check
okay.
down to the running back or the tight end. He can't not go for the home run. Because Joe Flacco last year, if you look at Joe Flacco, how the way he was playing, he was just dang on. Joe Flacco 6'5", 6'6". Of course he can see over the line. Deshaun Watson 6'2". So that's what might be his problem. You know what I mean? And then Deshaun Watson wait till the last minute to throw the ball. So that's why he be getting either incomplete or interception. So when he knew for a fact that the person's supposed to be at a certain area, throw the ball at that area because you know that that wide receiver gotta be there. You cannot wait, and that's what he was doing.
Well,
I mean,
one other thing he don't need to do is he don't need to be going in a massage envy asking for around the world.
Oh
hey, he
god.
been doing that. He ain't been doing that a lot. He look. Since they almost canceled him, man, he has not been doing that.
I'm just saying.
So yeah, it's crazy,
But
man. You all right, JP?
you
Oh yeah.
You quiet over there, man. I
Hey,
see. See, you already put on your monkey suit. Get ready. Where you about to Tarzan to?
I'm about to Tarzan to the house.
I know that's right, Bo. I know that's right, man. Hey, look, the sex symbol has officially retired.
Hey, you got that right, fellas.
You retired?
I ain't retired, but I think I'm gonna lay low.
Yeah, Juicy ran from you.
Yeah.
Juicy seen that you were giving the other girl on the other podcast more attention than you were giving her. Juicy said, man, bye. She said, bye.
My baby left me, fellas.
No, she ain't love you no more. She said, look, after you done started talking to the other person, you asked that lady what was the B in her name, and she told you.
Yeah.
And Juicy went away after that. She disappeared.
I got you.
So you need to apologize to Juicy.
I ain't apologizing for nothing.
So Juicy ain't coming back.
I ain't apologize.
Juicy said she ain't coming back, buddy.
Fellas won't apologize for nothing.
Well, you don't need to, man. We understand.
Now go ahead, G-Man. Don't be picking on me.
Yeah, we understand. Man, why you got one more button going down your shirt, man? Come on, man. God damn.
G-Man got that. He got always fall back to pick on.
The
little old JP.
Look, this joker, he already. Now, look, he ain't got the cross no. We got ice cream sickles going across his chest. What the heck? Man.
I'm listening.
What that tattoo say going across your chest?
I don't know.
No, you should know your tattoo. I see it. Look,
No, man. You keep on talking to the boy.
What that tattoo say?
Oh no, G-Man.
How you don't know the tattoo? You told the people to put the tattoo on your body. How you not know?
I want you to talk to the boy.
The tattoo say. Look, the tattoo say I'm a sex symbol.
But I ain't messing with him.
No, he ain't trying to mess with me.
Hey, I'm listening to the conversation. It's been very interesting.
Yeah, but that's the thing about football and all that stuff like that. You kind of figure out, like next week is when they start. The end of next week is when they start showing up. The like training camp and all that stuff like that. The first game would be sometime in August because of the Hall of Fame game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy.
Yeah, I've been checking. I've been just listening because I'm not a football fan.
What you like?
Boxing.
You're a Taekwondo guy, so
yeah. Kickboxing. UFC.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You might need to tell everybody what you do in your spare time, buddy.
What I do, G-Man.
And you practice?
I used to. I ain't been practicing lately. I used to. I ain't been practicing lately.
You have to. So,
I used to practice real hard all summer long.
JP learned this when he was in Japan, right?
Japan.
Yeah, he learned
even in the United States.
What
judo,
and all that stuff like that. So his first girlfriend brother showed him all that move because they needed him to actually like know how to fight his dad that was coming out to look for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just lying.
But if anybody got any final thoughts, we can go ahead and close this one out.
Yes, sir. I say this, my brothers. I've enjoyed you. I've listened to y'all and G-Man. I've been a little more quiet on this one, but I have enjoyed my.
Yeah,
as always.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. And like I said, it's all good in the hood.
Bro, you got anything?
No, I don't have nothing.
You got nothing?
Hey,
all right,
brother. One last thought. Juicy, I need you, baby.
Juicy gone.
Okay, we go. Juicy gone. Juicy gone.
I know
Juicy
she
gone.
gone.
She
Juicy
gone.
done said bye.
She gone.
Fellas, don't make me feel
Yeah, she
worse.
gone.
Juicy, and look, don't.
She
Hey, look.
gone.
The next time you come on here, I'm have to play SWV for you.
I don't want you to
I
play
get
nothing.
so weak in my knees. Yeah, cause you say you weak, so that's the song
The
for
boy,
you.
yeah, with the boys, Juicy gone.
Yeah,
Enough.
yeah. Juicy gone, man. Juicy done said bye bye.
Yeah, she out.
My brothers, I love you.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys over here, man, and I hope you guys have a good week.
All right,
All
y'all.
right.
Same.
Y'all too. All right, and
Yes,
this
sir.
was another episode from Run and Tell That podcast, and we are out.